Athletes to the line.
Time then for the gold medal match in this 10-metre air pistol team women competition. And it is two heavyweights in the world of shooting, Italy and Serbia. There is Italy, Zara Costantino, Chiara Giancamillo, and Maria Baricchio. And Serbia, well, you've always got a chance when you've got Zorana Arunović in your team. Leading on the other athletes, Jasmina Milovanović and Brankica Zarić.
Brankica Zarić. They surprised me with their coach. I thought it was going to be Elena, and they haven't introduced me to this gentleman yet. The Serbian coach. Do you remember in charge
Jean-Louis Gaillardon, the French official, Norwegian official, chief range officer, Rune Hansen as always.
Best of luck to both teams in this gold medal.
This is first whoop of the competition, I think.
Take your positions.
So they are the accredited stars of these competitions, aren't they, really? So then, it is Italy against Serbia, a young Italian team, if truth be told. And, well, with Arunović, Milovanović, Zarić, an experienced, much more experienced Serbian side. So, well, youth over experience, you can never quite tell, can you? It was Italy who qualified ahead of Serbia. Only on count back, both with 5-7-2 the score. There is Arunović silver individually, bronze in the mixed team. Can she complete the set with a gold here?
3 minutes preparation and sighting time, start.
Conversations continue. That is our Serbian coach. Such a legend in the sport already, really, isn't she? Zorana Arunović, 35 years of age. The Red Star Belgrade team, 4th in the rankings in the world. 11 golds, 17 silvers, 9 bronzes. Well, it's not quite the same story for our 3 Italians in their early 20s, looking, well, to make a splash here in this final.
Yes, the Italian team, you're meeting Serbia in the gold final. What do you think about their team?
It was a difficult competition, but now we are happy because we are in the final.
You're getting closer and closer to the final now. Do you think you can win the gold medal?
Yes, why not? We will try. We will try our best.
How is it to compete as a team instead of individual when in an important competition like this one?
It's very good because we are a good team together. So yeah, we support each other. Yeah.
How do you support each other?
With good things to say, also just looking on each other. Hug. Yes. Hug.
And the last question, the final is getting closer and closer. How are you feeling right now?
Really, we are ready. We are happy.
Yes.
Yeah,
No nerves here.
a little bit, but it's good.
Well, they seem to be in a good place, don't they? That's Costantino, Giancamilli and Varicchio. Costantino, 27-year-old, the oldest of the three of them, got the gold at the Grand Prix in Osijek just before heading over here. Early in the season, of course, but that will put her in a good place. And a mixed team bronze also in the Grand Prix in Osijek as well. That was also this year. So 2 Grand Prix medals, but this is the European Championships. This is slightly different, but they seem certainly to be at ease with each other. Costantino with that mixed team bronze earlier in this competition, these championships, with Paolo Mona. Yesterday, of course. So some success this year for her, and she'll be hoping that the 21-year-old Giancamilla, who got a gold at Osijek in that Grand Prix and was 5th at Cairo in the World Cup as well, she's looking in good form. And the 22-year-old Varicchio got there eventually. World rank 13, bronze at the Osijek Grand Prix. They are certainly in decent form. Remember, Serbia, the team bronze last year at the European Championships in Osijek. Zarić, the junior world champion, 2006. It's a lot of class out there on display, and a 10-8 from Jasmina Milovanović. Excellent. I mean, Serbia take the first 2 points.
Serbia win the first points of the match. A huge shot from Milovanović, 10.8. That was the only 10 on the board, so it's
3 bronzes in her career. World Cup in Rio 3 years ago.
For the next competition shot,
Grand Prix in Rusa this year, just a little bit earlier on than this year. Of course, part of that team, they got the team bronze. So, well, whatever happens, they're going at least one better here. This is the star of the 6, I guess. He's just got a glimpse of Arunović. 10-7 from Arunović, 10-3 from Zarić. That's an excellent team performance from the Serbians, and they go 4-0 up. We've had some really close first to 16 competitions.
For the next competition shot, low.
Throughout this competition, throughout this championship. Not yesterday in the mixed team air pistol. Remember, Germany 62 over Bulgaria, so it can go one of 2 ways, really. Let's see if Italy can dig back in here. That's good from Costantino, and all right from Giancamilli, and it is enough for them to gain their first 2 points. Arunović with a 10.8, Zarić though with an 8.6, and that means that the consistency of Italy does pay dividends. They're behind by just the 2.
Victory in that round, it's Italy 2, Serbia 4.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Early on in this gold medal match, but in the 9 rings, 10-5 from Zarić, 8-5.
Stop.
Well, it's enough. It is enough for Serbia to get over the line by 0.2, and that means they lead by 6 points to 2. Wasn't a high-quality series, that one, was it really? 8-5 from Milovanović. Didn't matter in the end. She was helped out by her other teammates.
Start.
Well, they knew there'd be a battle the Italians, and so it's turned out against the much more experienced Serbian team. Two 35-year-olds and a 34-year-old against a 27-year-old, a 22-year-old, and a 21-year-old. So whatever happens, good experience, and excellent from Constantino again, but not excellent enough. Again, with one of your teammates in the 8 ring, you're going to be in trouble, and they are, and it's 8 points to 2 now.
2 9s and a 10 from Serbia give them another round victory. Italy 2, Serbia 8. First to 16 wins the match.
No, he'll be happy, that's for sure.
For the next competition shot, low.
Italian counterpart less so.
Start.
Constantino is constant in the 10 ring. Oh, Vecchio with a 10.9. A perfect 10.9. That's a fabulous team effort, isn't it? 10.5 from Arunović, nowhere near getting her team the 2 points. Over 3 points the difference. 10.9 from Vecchio and 2 points.
The Italians give them the round victory. It's now Italy
For Italy,
4, Serbia 8.
now it's just 8-4. I say just 8-4.
For the next
Pretty decent
competition
margin.
shot,
Serbia won't be
low.
too worried.
Start.
Millimetre or so at target, 10.9. The bullseye, as you may wish to call it in old money. Not massive marvellous things, but they can't see your smile, can they, very easily? But there was definitely a smile there. Italians enjoying watching this. Vecchio and Ženska Mili shooting well. 9 from Zarić, and another 2 points for Italy, and they are back to within 2.
It's another round victory for the Italians, contributed by 2 10s from Ženska Mili and Vecchio. So they're now closing in on Serbia. Italy 6, Serbia 8.
For the next competition shot,
Coach looking
low.
relaxed still. Legs crossed, arms
Start.
crossed. Six, 8. Italy still trail. Haven't been ahead in this competition yet. Oh, Ženska Mili a 10-8. Zarić a 10-7. It's still not decided, and actually they will take a share of the points there.
And both teams.
Goodness me. Very tight indeed, wasn't it? 30.6 each. So they'll take a point each. It is 9-7 in favour of Serbia.
Serbia 9.
For the next competition shot, low.
So these two teams yet to break through
Start.
the double finger barrier. Zarić into the 10 ring, only athlete so far. And Arunović a 10-4, that will get Serbia into double figures, 11-7. They lead after a good team effort there.
3 rounds, that takes them to double figures, 11 points against 7.
It's taken a while to get the full 2 points.
For the next competition shot, low.
They're back on track, and the nice cushion.
Start.
Being pegged back to just 2 points ahead. Several from Milovanović. It's solid 10s from Constantino. Ženska Mili. What can Zarić do? Not much. Another 8, and so
Stop.
it is Italy who take the points, and they nip it back to just 2 points of difference.
For Italy, that's 2 points for them, bring them to 9.
And the smiles are amongst the Italians at the moment.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Novi Sad on Sunday. Not our biggest attendance here in the finals hall at the Scandic Hotel in Halma, but a lot of interest for those who are here. Enrico, good, not so good from Costantino, and pretty average from the other Italian. A chance perhaps for 2 points for Serbia, and it's solid from Arunović and from Milovanović.
From the Serbian team
they take the 2 points, getting closer to the 16 points they need for the gold medal.
In favour of the Serbians.
Time out, Italy.
And we have our time out. There's the Italians.
Serbia could also use this opportunity.
Serbia will have a coach will have a chat as well. Sure, what they will be saying, just keep it going. Whereas the Italian, perhaps a bit more work to do. What do you say to someone with a haul of medals like Zorana Arunović?
For the next competition shot, low.
Keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
Start.
Well, they can go to within a point of the gold here, Serbia, but remember, Italy are not out of this just yet. Might be with a 7-7. Oh, that's horrible from Costantino. She's taking her time to blow her nose. Put that out of her mind.
Stop.
10-5 from Ženska, not enough. 10-3 from Arunović is enough to guide Serbia home. If you're in the 7 ring, you're in a lot of trouble, aren't you? So, just 1 point needed to take them to the gold medal.
It's a match point.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
And Italy stay in this. Well, that's better, but not brilliant from Costantino, who will be, I'm sure, inside distraught about that 7-7. Happens, though. In pistol shooting, it's not going to be good. Oh, a 10-8 from Arunović. Well, she knew what class from the veteran, and she has to set a bronze in the mixed team, a silver in the individual, and along with her teammates she will take a gold in this team competition. And it is Serbia who are confirmed as the European champions, upgrading from a bronze last year. And the Italians, well, a group hug from them as well. They will be delighted with the silver. Excellent from Serbia. Italy fought hard to keep in touch. They couldn't manage it.
On the range as well, and present.
So Italy and Serbia fight it out. Serbia take the gold. It's Italy with the silver. And well, whilst the Italians have a conversation, it's all smiles. That's good to see. The French have arrived to give their congratulations as well. Our bronze medalist and our medal ceremony will be in a few minutes, so we'll be covering that. Please don't go anywhere if you and well, we just mentioned how many medals she has had over her career, but they still are important to her.
The bronze medalists are France.
And there are our medalists. France taking the bronze, Italy with the silver, and Serbia with the gold medal.
The silver medalists are Italy. Sara Costantino, Chiara Giancamilli, Maria Vecchio. And the gold medalists are Serbia. Zorana Arunović, Jasmina.
Shots, low. Start.
What I can do now? I cannot do. Okay.
The Serbian team, you're now European champions. How does that feel?
Oh, I think I'm going to speak on behalf of my teammates when I say it really feels great. We have been European champions a couple of times already, and the last time we did that was in 2020, before the pandemic, so going back on the throne really feels great.
Is it important to could show that you can win plenty of times and not just one?
Yes, because in this format you need to win in every single shot, and I think that's why it's important to win from shot to shot.
In this final against Italy, you was always a bit in front. Did you feel like you had it all under control? Or?
Yeah, you think? Do you think?
That was not my best shooting, but in team we were better.
I think that we had most of the match under control.
Yes.
And at some points, of course, the Italian team, who is made of really young and prospective shooters, managed to catch up. But I think we did absolutely everything that was in our power to stop them as quickly as possible and to get to the gold medal as first.
And Zorana, you was very close to winning both Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Does that make it feel even better now?
Well, completing all three medals and having another medal is always, I find it always a success. But yeah, I was close, but I think that when it comes to individual, I think that a woman who was better in that moment, she won. And I have a huge respect for her. And for yesterday, for mixed team, I think we were close as well, but we lost in an unhappy series of events. But yeah, I think maybe this gold kind of made up for those two medals.
Which medal felt the best?
I think it was silver, to be honest. I know you would not expect that, but I think that's silver because I put so much effort and I did so well. And it was spectacular, I think, both for two of us who were shooting and for the people who were watching behind. I mean, we had really strong results and strong finals, so I think that we made a good show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the air pistol women's team competition at the European Championships Hamar 2022. The medals will be presented by Bjørn Harald Vik, Norway, Chairman of the Organising Committee of the European Championships and Vice President of the Norwegian Shooting Association. Accompanied by Ghislaine Briez, France, Head of the RTS Jury, Chairwoman of the Technical Committee of the ESC. The bronze medals are awarded to France. Céline Goderville, Camille Jedrzejewski, Mathilde Lamolle. The silver medals are awarded to Italy. Sara Costantino, Chiara Giancamilli, Maria Varicchio. And the gold medalists are Serbia. Zorana Arunović, Jasmina Milovanović, Brankica Zarić. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Serbia.